Hey, yo, what up, man? It's your boy, Lloyd Banks, and I'm hanging out right here with the one and only DJ Dred Maximum and the Drill Squad. You know how it goes down whenever I'm around. It's crazy. You net. Yeah.
It is absolute chaos up in this piece. I want to say, before we get started, shouts to Ivan, shouts to Jody Lariah, Universal, all the people. I'm getting the cues. Apparently, we only have a few minutes to talk to Mr. Lloyd Banks. So, we're going to talk a little, drop a tune, talk a little, and you can be out, baby. How was your experience making the album, sir?
Oh, man, it's, it's a grind, man. It's me being in the studio. I actually built the studio in my house, so it was a lot more comfortable for me to record and not spending a lot of unnecessary money when you're not actually recording, in studios in Manhattan or whatever big city, being on tour. So, it was a real comfortable situation. It's my second solo album outside of my group participation, so I was in a comfortable situation.
Who are we talking about as far as producers and collabos on this album?
On the Rotten Apple, I got everybody from on the production tip. I got Eminem, I got Havoc from Mobb Deep, I worked with Timbaland, I worked with Fatine Horton, I worked with The Ninth Wonder, I worked with Nick Speed, I worked with Young JR. A lot of new producers, because I'm my own A&R. I pick all my music. I don't have anybody picking my music for me, so it's a lot of new production on the album. As far as artists goes, I got of course 50's on there, Tony A was on the project, Young Buck's on it, Mobb Deep's on the project. I got a new artist by the name of Kerry Hilson. She's on my second single called Help. I got Music Soul Child. I got Rakim. I got 8 Ball, Scarface is on the project. Once again, Rakim, man, the album is wrapped up nice, man. It's not too much, and it's not too little. It's just in between.
Mr. Lloyd Banks, can you tell us the difference between this album and the last album?
The biggest difference is the age difference, your growth. Anything you practice, as a craft, you become better, through time. That's it, period. So just the experience of me being 24 now and been around the world a couple of times and having a broader aspect on everything. So it just makes your music a lot bigger to fit a bigger audience. And I think that's where I'm at, man. That's the biggest difference, man. Creative-wise, I'm in the same vein. I'm always, because my problems never stop. It's somebody has passed away that was important to me for the past 4 years straight, so it's like I never got a chance to even doze off too long. I always was set back to reality.
We gotta take a quick music break. We only got a few more seconds left with this dude. Man, we should just talk instead of play music, but I gotta promote the sales, gotta move them units. Introduce the first single from the CD.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. I need everybody out there to stand up. This right here is my first single, Hands Up, featuring 50 Cent, off my album in stores right now, The Rotten Apple, you heard? Right here with the Drill Squad, you heard?
G Units, Lloyd Banks in the building with us right now, but my heart is broken. We got even less time than what we thought. My man's got to bounce. Lloyd Banks, right before you step, please share with us a moment, something that's happened to you, something memorable in your career.
Wow, I've had a lot of moments, man, that's I will never forget, man. Probably the Rock the Mic tour was like one of the biggest touring moments for me. It was me, Buck was out there, 50, of course, Jay-Z, everybody on Rockefeller, Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, Fabulous. It was a lot of artists there, man, and everybody respecting what each other brought to the game, you know what I'm saying? And outside of that, me just traveling the world, every day's a highlight for me, because I probably never would have came to a lot of these markets that I've been at if it wasn't for hip-hop. Not because I didn't want to go, but because you don't have the knowledge. If somebody gave you $1 million and told you can go wherever you want to go, you're going to go somewhere that you know about, and you're going to overlook a lot of places that you might have a better experience there, So that's what hip-hop has done, man. It's put me everywhere.
This is like one of the shortest interviews I've ever done in my life, but time to plug what you gotta plug.
You know who it is, man. The Pride of Southside, your boy Lloyd Banks, man. The Rotten Apple in stores right now. That's it. That's all you need in your life right now. That new and improved hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Look out for my homeboy Young Buck album coming in stores real soon. And the follow up, the 50s last album. It's going down, man. G Unit season. Yeah.